Good evening and welcome to the program.
However,
people saying the earth is round and not
suppository of all wisdom.
They're the so-called man caves where many husbands
patriots all across Australia.
Dividing people on the grounds of racist.
Well, then you're a racist.
In our democracy and way of life,
1 in 6 Australians is now living off the dole.
being persecuted for expressing their right to
We
free
don't want
speech.
Australia to be overrun by these people.
And I got obsessed with my body straight away.
Indeed. Well, we're in the grip of the Ice Age, the dealing and use of the drug ice.
On religious preaching in Rundle
The
Mall.
Australian flag, Anzac Day, the national anthem, bacon.
Hey, welcome to Hide from Fire. I am, as always, Adam Sage. And as always at the start of the podcast, I need to burp. Oh, that was straight away this time. Oh, good for them. Or good for me, or whatever. Oh, actually, yeah, I have some, to start off this one, I do actually have some dash cam footage. So, let's get to that. This was just today on my way home from work. Right, this fucking cunt in the van. Watch. Slows down. Yeah, okay. Indicates and then speeds up. Nope, not that street. I fucking hate people. It's fucking 2020. Your phone has fucking GPS. You tight ass cunt. Get a plan and stop using fucking credit. Stop using your, oh, I don't want to do that. It'll chew up my credit. You fucking loser. Then buy a GPS, you cheap cunt. Again, it's 2020. They cost fucking nothing. But no, let's keep watching as he goes on. Oh, yeah, he's definitely got the right street this time, right? Look here, I'm about to overtake him. And no, pulls away at the last second. What a fucking asshole. Oh, let's see. Third time's the charm, is it? You got it right this time, fuckhead? Huh? Yay! Yay! What a fucking asshole. That really pissed me off. Okay, now this one, I don't know if you can see it. I might have to zoom in. But this cunt up ahead. Where's my little penny pen? Yeah, this cunt up ahead, right here, is currently fucking reversing. He's overshot where he wanted to turn into. And this is just a couple of minutes after the first fuckhead who didn't know where he was going. So, yeah, God, these people.
You will die without honor.
Yeah, so this fuckhead decides he's going to start fucking reversing or whatnot. And look, someone has to swerve to miss him, and now I can turn into my thing. What a fucking arsehole. I'm going to go back on that. Let's see if I can... where's my zoom button? Let's see if it works. Set it up. I haven't used it yet. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so here's this cunt. Wait, hang on. Yeah, as you can see, he's reversing right there. And then he's fucking... Yeah, he's fucking reversing. He is fucking reversing his fucking car because he overshot. Instead of fucking just doing a loop and turning around. Yeah, and of course it's a fucking black SUV. It's always some fucking pompous arsehole in a black SUV. He thinks everything is about them. Oh, I missed it. Like, who the fuck does that on a main fucking road with traffic coming at them? Whoop, oh, I missed my turn. I'm just going to stop in the middle of a fucking road and start reversing. Yeah, and yeah, the car up ahead had to swerve out the way because who expects a car to start reversing in the middle of the fucking road? But yeah, that's these fucking people for you. These fucking assholes. This is what they do. And yeah, speaking of fucking assholes, I don't even know if that's really a good segue. It's probably not. Anyway, because with the coronavirus and then apparently other things, the left in Australia are now pushing for more ads to apparently, amid the rise. Yeah, this is the story from SBS, fucking state-funded fucking news propaganda. Amid rise of race-based attacks, Labor calls for new federal anti-racism campaign. Now, for overseas listeners, Labor is it's basically our Democrats. And yeah, if you're in England, it's exactly the same as your Labor. They're supposed to be Labor. They call themselves Labor because they you know, they're supposed to be like for the working people or whatever, but they're just a bunch of fucking woke, fucking latte sipping inner city fucking social justice warriors, nothing more. And their unions are all about ripping off workers and not helping them at all. Like, oh, what about the 38-hour work week? What about, like, overtime? No, yeah, okay, what have you done this century, which has been going on for 2 decades now? Yeah, you ask them what they've been doing what fucking unions have done for anyone this century? Yeah, it fucking exactly. Yeah, okay, well, their fucking anti-racism ad isn't gonna load, but it doesn't matter, I got more. Podcast, but exclusive. The federal opposition is calling, and this is why they're the opposition. They're not in government. The Morrison government. It's not the Morrison government. It's the Liberals. Okay, who the leader of the party can change at any moment. It's not his government. It's fucking idiots. To fund fresh anti-racism campaign amid the rising tide of race-based attacks. So what are these race-based attacks? With race-based attacks on the right, the federal opposition, for the first time in more than... they want more... fucking... Why am I fumbling this? I've had a couple of beers. They want more fucking... Hey, it's Friday night. They want more funding so they can make a whole new set of ads because they did it 7 years ago, and apparently it didn't work. So, if you think about it logically, why would giving them more money to make more ads work? Like, it makes no sense. Like, the fact that they're admitting that their stupid anti-racism ads didn't work because they're saying that here we are, with race-based attacks on the rise. Well, that means your last ads didn't work because it's on the rise. So why would giving you more money to make more ads that we know aren't going to work solve anything? It's fucking stupid. They just want money. Australians who have experienced racism firsthand have welcomed Labor's call, but say the priority must be difficult conversations, not box ticking. Box ticking, rather. The latest report on social cohesion by the Scallion Foundation found that despite overwhelming support of a multicultural Australia, racist attitudes persist. They don't. The only place they're finding them, and this is why they're saying it's on the rise, the only place they're finding it is a bunch of fucking edgelord trolls online. You know, like social media makes up 2% of the population, but they're claiming people just being fucking, shitheads online for the fun of it. That's the consensus amongst the majority out there, so we really have to do something about it. No, you don't. You really don't. You can just hit mute or block on those people. Problem fucking solved. But no, let's throw like millions of dollars at some bullshit fucking campaign that's, by their own admission, is going to achieve absolutely fucking nothing. Academic and author Dr. Ryan Alnord, or whatever the fuck, who cares, can recall the first time he was called a terrorist, days after September 11 attacks. Well, is he one? How do we know that person isn't Ryan? He is what if he turns out to be a sleeper cell? Whoever called him a terrorist is vindicated. As a teenager walking through a Penrith train station, he told SBS News the situation is getting worse as racism morphs into narratives about people's identity, culture, and religion. Oh, is that because of all the fucking diversity stabbings of peace and the diversity car fucking mowing downs we've had in Australia of late? Could that be a reason people kind of don't trust or like Muslims? No. It's racism. They should be able to stab whoever they want, run over whoever they want with complete fucking immunity, and no one should be allowed to say, hey, all these people are Muslim. There might be a connection. No, that's racism. Fucking hell, these people are complete fucking muppets. The first thing you're reminded is that the person being racist or people being racist is in touch with what they see as a flaw in you, they said. Starting to sound Russian for some reason. It's someone reminding you that you don't fit into this particular landscape, that you are different. You are different. You're a very small percentage of the population, therefore, different. You can't... Dude, you can't dye your hair blue and then walk around going, I feel like I'm different for having blue hair. You are, you fucking idiots. It's extremely dehumanizing. Yeah, so is getting stabbed. That's really dehumanizing. Or mowed down by a car. That's very dehumanizing. Because you're no longer a human. You're dead. Fucking idiots. And look at this guy. He's fucking white. And why the fuck... Okay. Yeah, I suppose Africa is a Muslim nation. I was going to say, why the fuck does he have Africa? He's trying to fit in Australia, so he wears a shirt saying Freedom Walker with a picture of Africa on it. And this guy is white. He's slightly fucking tanned. The idea that this guy is getting called a terrorist, he looks like a fucking Greens voter, a typical fucking white boy Greens voter. That's all he looks like. But apparently... Well, the Scale Foundation report found support for multiculturalism remains at high 85%. 40% of Australians admitted to holding negative or very negative attitudes towards Muslims. Yeah, no shit, that would be all the fucking running people over and stabbing them. That might have something to do with it.
How dare you?
But of course, there's also been an alarming 30% rise in anti-Semitic attacks in Australia, according to... When? Where are these Yeah, and I wonder who's doing them. Can't say that, or I'm racist. Yeah, because we know the fucking Musrats love the fucking Jews. Negative Australian blah blah blah, right? After the number of recent racially motivated attacks, Labor is calling for a new, here it is, key fucking words right fucking here, the double F, federally funded anti-racism campaign. Always the fucking way. Labor spokesman for multicultural affairs, blah blah blah, told Australia needs a government that labels racism as unacceptable. When has it ever labelled it acceptable? Show me those ad campaigns. Okay, and speaking of fucking ad campaigns, meanwhile, they want their own separate flags. They want their own fucking... but, it's white people. Devonian said it must be found in communities, not in Canberra. Yes, so how is fucking taking money from taxpayers and funneling it through some horseshit fucking Canberra fucking campaign? These people just keep fucking contradicting themselves. One minute they want federally funded ad campaign to stop racism. And the next minute he's saying, it must be found in communities, not in Canberra. Which one is it? Do you want the federal government to step in and tell people, stop using no-no words? That's bad? Or do you want, conversation amongst communities? Because the federal government has nothing to do with local communities and it never will. Anti-racism is about correcting stereotypes, but unfortunately, in this country, it can be about making mainstream Australians feel good when it should be about having difficult, uncomfortable conversations. And then they've got down here, Pauline Hanson says it's okay to be white. See, that's not... That's not racist because white people can't be racist, which in itself is fucking racist. Anyway, let's play some of these fucking ads that they... I've got 2 of them here, I think. This is just... These ads are fucking... Racism stops with me. These ads are straight up, woke virtue signaling. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god, it's a white guy who's going to be racist.
Thank you.
Oh, so he's supposed to hold the door for everyone? Wait, what was the problem there? She could have just stepped in. This other woman stepped out. Okay, let's go back. Because this is just completely virtue signaling on her part. The guy did nothing wrong. They just tried to make him look like... Look. Oh, you're right there. Here, I'll hold the door for you. I find you attractive. I don't find you attractive and I want to be alone with this woman. Oh, and she's not even black. Now she could have stepped in, someone else. No, I'm going to step out because I'm an ally to the non-white, to the pets. Like, that's it. This woman perceives non-white people as pets, and so she's stepping out to show that she's an ally. She has virtue, and she's going to signal it. She's so woke. That's all this is. It's woke virtue signaling, nothing more. And look, they look at each other. Oh, it's because he's white and a man, so he's inherently evil. Meh, 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 meh. There was no racism in that ad. How do you prove that was racist? You can't. So what they're saying is, if you see somebody do something that you can make a fucking logical jump in your head and, do fucking, mental fucking gymnastics, you get to call them racist, and you get to be a woke, you get to look good, and you have all the virtue in the world. That's all this is. These are campaign ads to encourage virtue signaling. They're not trying to discourage racism. They're trying to encourage fucking, virtue signaling. They're trying to encourage cancel culture. That's all they're doing. They're trying to encourage this fucking horse shit. Okay, let's go to the fucking, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. The next ad. This one's hilarious.
Remain long?
First of all, that guy's clearly on meth. Look at his eyes.
Where to?
He's first.
Oh, it's okay. Take you.
No, it's not okay. He was next.
Gee, I wonder if people matching his description, a lot of them, the majority of them, have run out without paying the fare, and that's why he's not willing to take the risk. But most of all, let's just go back. Okay, so he's like, been waiting along. Here we go. Hang on, that guy, he just walked out as well. Look, see? This is really poorly made. Yeah. Right, well, okay. Why are you standing in front of him? The taxi pulls up and naturally is naturally going to think, oh, well, this guy's first because he's standing first in line. So the taxi driver has done nothing wrong so far. Secondly, watch this.
Where to?
He's first.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You can take the cab. I don't care.
Take you.
No, it's not okay.
Okay, first, this is what I don't get. Instead of him stepping up to the cab, why didn't he just, gesture to the other guy, here, you take this cab? Everything would have been solved with that. But no, he had to lean forward into the cab and make his point. Again, this ad is,
He was next.
all... Yeah, and why would the cab peel out? Jesus Christ, they wet the ground just so it could do that. Yeah, again, this ad was just about, if you're white, treat fucking non-whites like pets and just virtue signal. Racism stops with me. Why is racism and me in a different color? Racism, me. Yeah, okay, see, this is what they're doing. They're trying to make white people... Australian Human Rights Commission. Oh, blow it out your ass. You fucking just absolute fucking...
You'd all be dead now if it wasn't my David.
Yeah, well, why'd I push that button? Anyway, yeah, this is all just about, they're trying to say...
You're fucking a white male!
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, racism stops with me. No, it's virtue signaling starts with me, and I'm a fucking... Oh, shit, another burp. Something about sitting and drinking that makes me burp, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's all it is. Pauline Hanson's It's Okay to Be White. More than a year ago, Prime Minister Julia Gillard... Oh, more than 7 years ago, I was going to say. I read that completely wrong. Funded Racism Stops With Me campaign. Now Labor wants a Morrison... No, wait till you're back in fucking power to do it, you fucking idiots. Too often we're passed over how slights can damage people and deny them the opportunity to fully participate, Mr. Gill said. It isn't just a matter of individual doing the right thing, it's a matter of national leadership. So basically, if you see somebody doing something wrong, report them to the government for wrong speak, wrong think, wrong act, whatever fucking Orwellian term you want to give it, and everyone must act the same at all times. And it just keeps going on. In terms of mainstream understanding of what racism is, definitions are being extremely distorted. A lot of people. Wait. Let me just go over this again. This is weird. A lot of people think that simply eating Chinese food or having a kebab on the weekend is apparently proof that someone is not racist. It's a lot more complicated than that. Is it though? I mean, if you were racist, you wouldn't do either of those things, would you? Because you'd hate Chinese culture. You'd hate fucking Middle Eastern culture. You absolutely wouldn't eat a Chinese food or a kebab. I love how he just calls it Chinese food. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're a hardcore fucking social justice warrior, you could find something very problematic with simply, like, one's just Chinese food, the other's a very specific thing of a kebab. The Morrison government has zero tolerance to all forms of discrimination, especially racism, a spokesperson for the Attorney General told SBS News. Yeah, there's already laws on the books, which in my opinion are way of an overreach. The government also recognises that intolerance towards Australian Muslims and the Jewish community has sadly been on the rise in recent times. Okay, give me an example. I guarantee they won't give an example, they're just going to say it's on the rise. But as Labor knows, groups such as Muslims are not protected under the Racial Discrimination Act because they are now not recognised as a race of people. No, but they would be protected under the Religious Discrimination Act, which they're trying to push through, the Morrison government, as they call it. But Labor and Greens are saying no, because that would also protect Christians. See, there's their problem. They don't want Jews or Christians protected. They just want Muslims protected. So, yeah, they're straight up racist. The spokesperson called on Labor to support the Labor government's new religious discrimination bill. Yeah, instead of point scoring. Fucking exactly. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you so very much. And I still don't have... oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yeah. Support the fucking Religious Discrimination Act if you're so concerned about fucking Muslim Australians. But but that's the problem. You don't want Christians getting protection as well. See, these people are pro-fucking Islam, anti-fucking Christianity, and it's completely showing in this fucking article. These people are absolute fucking scum. And those ads are fucking terrible. They do nothing. And guess what? I had to go look them up on YouTube to find them. And I guarantee if they do waste fucking taxpayers' money on a whole bunch of new ads, no one will see them unless they go onto YouTube and actually type in and try and, type in whatever their ad campaign is and try and... Yeah, people are going to have to fucking, search, go to search engines, go to things like YouTube and that. They're going to have to seek out these ads to see them. Because fucking it's 2020, who watches television without pre-recording it and skipping over the ads anyway, and B, who doesn't run a fucking ad blocker on their web browser. So no one's going to see this shit. They know it, but it's a really good way to get a shitload of money and waste a shitload of other people's times. And yeah, that's what these people are all fucking about. Yeah, and going from one racist fucking, seemingly racist horseshit to another bunch of, seemingly racist horseshit, which, I love the twist in this story. It's been all over the internet. So many people have talked about this, but there's no way I can pass it up. Right, troll bullies. Quiden Balin's mum, furious at trolls, make fake social media accounts for bully boy, falsely claiming he's 18. Okay, so this is the kid who, basically said he was bullied at school. And, we'll watch the video.
Parents, educators, teachers, this is the effect that bullying has.
I'm going to do with them.
This is what bullying does. So,
he's looking away, trying to remember what he was told to say.
Can you please educate your children, your families, your friends? Because all it takes is for one more instant and you wonder why kids are killing themselves.
Give me it right now. I'll freaking stab myself in the car.
Give me a knife now, or if I can stick myself in the heart. No, you won't. A, your fucking hands are too small. And B, all your problems stem from your mum drinking while she was pregnant. You know what?
You watch me. Even you too, Carolyn, we're looking at you.
Look, he's getting angry at his mum for making him do this. What does he say there exactly? Hang on. Hang on. God damn it. Yeah, what the fuck does he say here anyway?
Carolyn, we're looking at you. You don't even do anything. And Mr. George called me the dumbest kid in the class.
They told me I'm the dumbest kid in the class. Is he the dumbest kid in the class? Because that could just be a statement of fact. If so, that's not bullying. Alright, let's continue.
I just want to die right now. I just want to bang my head into a glass. I want someone to kill me.
I want someone to kill me. Why do you want... Notice that? His mum was like coaching him the whole way through that fucking video. The mum of bullied schoolboy, yeah, she's coaching him the whole way through that video, and everything that's wrong in his life is completely her fucking fault. She's the one who drank when she was pregnant and made him that way. 9-year-old boy from Brisbane received a volley of support from celebrities and well-wishers, yep, until the truth came out. In tears, being mocked by a fellow pupil because of his height. Yeah, no shit. I mock short people all the time. Being short is something that should be mocked. When did this fucking change? Yeah, social media trolls. Oh, by the way, this woman has constantly... Yeah, so it's a scam. Scammed over here. He has plenty of money in cash. He does have plenty of money in cash. Okay, so... Yeah, here he is being a little fucking wannabe gangster. Now, the trolls went after the wrong thing because he is not 18, he is 9. That's just him at an 18th birthday party. And by the way, who goes out and buys fucking lights? Right. Yeah, these people are so poor, so hard done by. They go out and do this shit just because someone turned 18. People turn 18 every fucking day. Who gives a flying fuck? Yeah, and look at him. He's trying to be like a little fucking two-pack or fucking whatever the fuck he has. Yeah, okay, this is the funny thing. They're focusing on this. Like, all the media are going, oh, this is what the trolls are doing. They're trying to claim he's 18. Yeah, a couple... Oh, beer was a bit spilling there. Yeah, there were a couple of trolls because of that photo trying to say that he was 18. But that's not what's turned people against him. That's not what it was. Yeah, and then Brad Williams, the American midget comedian, you know, okay, so far raised $440,000. They claim it's all going to a trip to Disneyland, and what's left over is going to be given to some anti-bullying campaign. Now they're claiming they're not going to Disneyland, and I know why. This is why. Because all the shit... yeah, here we go. Fake account. All the shit that's come out about them... yeah, they're not going to go to Disneyland because it's going to be all eyes on them. Like, they've shut down all his social media accounts where he was saying all this horribly racist shit against white people and other people. They've shut down this because he's a little shit, and apparently what's going on is he goes around school starting shit, calling people names, and when anyone calls him a name back, he flips off the handle and tries to claim discrimination because he's been raised as a fucking welfare kid. This is like classic welfare class mentality, what he's doing. By his family has now been issued a warning on social media after fake accounts were set up to try and profit from the support. I guarantee, and to spread false rumors about his age. No, I guarantee it was members of his family trying to set up other accounts to get more money because they knew the GoFundMe that like Brad Williams and that set up was being monitored because it was set up by other people. So they can't just take that money. It has to go to a charity, what's left over. And they don't want that. They just want the fucking money. Among the messages said was some encouraging people, blah, 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 down at the front there, and his family were trying to, they are trying to profit from it. Somebody posing for professional photographs or wearing expensive clothing. Yeah, exactly. Dwarfism is not a joke.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, but yes, it is. Yeah, Willy Wonka is hilarious. Oh. Yakara later shared a post of a woman who knows. Yes, he's yes, he's 9. Dwarfism is not a joke. The woman wrote. Is he a model or an actor? So are a lot of kids. That doesn't mean shit. Yeah, actually, it does. It means a fucking lot. Why are they? Yeah, this. His mother has been trying to make something about him go viral so she can profit off it for a long fucking time. Yeah, the mother made the post because she was overwhelmed. Bullshit. You see in that thing, she's like, and this is why kids kill themselves. Who says that to their own child? Instead of comforting the child, her first instinct when her child was crying, let's assume that he was really crying about something, he was really upset. Let's just assume that was genuine, that the kid in the video, I'm going to give the kid the benefit of the doubt. Let's just assume that he was actually being genuine. Then what's up with her first reaction, which is to pull out of her phone and start fucking live streaming it on Facebook or whatever so she can get a shitload of attention. That's her first instinct when her son's crying. It's not to comfort him, it's to, how can I monetize this? This woman is fucking sick. His mother made the post because blah, blah, blah. Never did she ask for money. Never did she say that they were broke. Never did she ask for this. It has also been confirmed that the photograph showing the 18 sign, yeah, okay, I get that. Speaking in a video posted to her, Cardi B said, I really don't think he's lying about his age. Just because there's videos of him flossing money and acting all gangster and acting all cool and everything, doesn't mean the kid is not being picked on. Yeah, he's been picked on because he's a wannabe gangster and he just comes across as a faggot. You're acting like you've got the money every day and you're broke. What? Best day of his life, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, no, okay, look, let's, where's the next story? Where the fuck is my mouse cursor? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really annoying when I want to put a picture up like that. I've got to go. Yeah, it's not important. All right, yeah, so, yeah, he does have a lot of money. He is flaunting it. Why is a fucking little Aboriginal boy trying to act like he's a fucking an African-American gangster? Like, he's a wigger, basically. That's why he's being made fun of, and he absolutely should be made fun of for that. He's a midget wigger. How is that not funny? What part of that is not fucking funny? Okay, Mum's Fury. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, but there's shit posted of him, up on, World Star Hip Hop and that, and here we go to the, I found this on, I found this on LiveLeak. And this is why journalists want to shut down sites like BitChute, sites like LiveLeak and that, because, they can't control the narrative, and that's exactly what's happening here. Right, so here's one of his pictures, okay. Oh yeah, confidence tricksters. Yeah, look at him. He's fucking wearing his fucking chains and she's wearing all the jewelry and shit. Look, that's obviously his face fucking photoshopped with the gun. And there he is holding up our fucking fancy fucking circus Monopoly money. He's sitting on a... Yeah, why the fuck is he acting like that? If he's so bullied and all that shit. Look at his mum. She's been trying to make him, she's like a little gangster so that she can get fucking money out of it. And then there's this post that someone else put up as evidence from Opie Johnson. Okay, let's assume that's a real name. Everyone says the kid is 18 is completely wrong. I know this family very well. Quaden, what the fuck kind of name is Quaden? You're a horrible mother woman. First you drink while pregnant, then you name the kid Quaden? What does that mean? Like, why Quay? Like, are you trying to say he's a quarter of a person? Is legit 9 years of age. I have I've had to stand up and stand my ground because it is wrong what has happened, and now the public is being duped. Quaden is hardly being bullied. Yes, he has dwarfism, which no doubt is a struggle at times. However, he is a vindictive young person as well. His mother has posted videos of Quaden abusing her, swearing, calling her disgusting names. However, these videos have now been deleted. As the public, I demand to see them. Quaden is a strong-minded young man. He is not afraid to tell people to fuck off. I have seen him bully other children at school. The people have the right to know the truth. This whole finding is absolute bullshit. I will go head to head with this family. Ask Quaden's mother about her being an activist, about her daughter burning the Australian flag. Ask her about citing poetry defaming Australia. This family hates Australia, what it stands for, but the people have been sucked in. They condemn the Australian spirit, the Australian way of life, but will accept money of hard-working Australians when it suits them. What a bloody joke. The thing is, I donated money to this family because I knew them. I am a Brisbane Aboriginal man that has strong connections to the local community, and I can tell you now that everyone has been played. I didn't want to believe it, but I have now been provided so much evidence that I know they have ripped off the local Aboriginal community and the Australian public. Now, there's no way that I can prove this is true, but the photos of it and, yeah, about him being an activist, oh, here we go. Look, a picture of Captain Cook, the guy, you know, he's basically our, what's the American equivalent? Oh, fuck. Who the fuck is the American guy? How am I...
You will die without honor.
Oh, fuck, I'm completely blanking on fucking... Christopher Columbus. Okay, this is our Christopher Columbus, Captain Cook. And yeah, look, they've drawn a dick on his head. Hang on, where's my little pen thing? Right, so as you can see here, they've drawn a penis on his head, X's on the eyes, and look here, fucking racist cunt. There's someone is a fugly slut. This is it. Cook floated here on a coal boat. What the fuck does coal have to do with anything? Okay. You shink. I don't know what a shink is. Shink? Okay, so they're just writing fucking horrible shit. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Captain Cunt. So yeah, this is just a family, and there is this fucking little midget dwarf cunt who reckons he's going to kill himself. How is he going to kill himself? And is he going to fucking hang himself on a doorknob? Fuck off. He can't kill himself. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, it's absolutely true. He's a fucking activist, and they're playing people to get fucking money out of him, and that's the story behind this little shithead. And I do have, okay, hang on. I'll go back to the logo for this. Yeah, and there's more to him as well. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here it is. Right, I found it. Yeah, here's more of this little shithead who's supposedly bullied all the time.
And guess what? If the Queen is watching me right now, you're racist. And if you are too, Scott Morris, go to your own country and do whatever you want.
It is his country.
Because you did not come here first.
He was born here.
Okay, you and all your white stuff. And you England, United States Kingdom. It's like the United States of, not your land.
Oh, he's against the United States, the people who raised him over $400,000.
Is even England, Irish, Scotland, it's United States of Aboriginal. See all the other countries? Fine, because they belong to their own country. Okay? All the good England, they're alright, but I'm talking to you. What's your name? ScoMo to Nomo, ScoMo to Gayhead. What are you going to do about it, huh? Huh, ScoMo? What? You're just so racist, you hate black people, you can't even say it on the TV, because you make yourself ashamed. What a shame. How about you come to one of our marches and see how you feel seeing all these black people die?
Okay,
How
black
you like
people are
that,
dying
ScoMo?
at their marches.
I bet you won't. Just got told by an 8-year-old.
Okay, so this is a year ago.
Wow. Have a look at yourself, mate. That's so embarrassing. How
You
dare
will
you
die
come to
without
this
honor.
land?
Right, so there's that fucking little shit going on about how England and that shouldn't even belong to white people because apparently all white people racist, orange man bad. Yeah, now this kid hasn't been brainwashed with fucking propaganda at all. And yeah, I've got another video here. This is the one on this one's from World Star Hip Hop.
So you want a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Why? You're too young.
I'll pop these guns out for you, nigga!
Oh, that's gonna make your trip to Disneyland a bit awkward when you land in the United States talking like that, isn't it, you little fucking cunt? See, this is why they cancelled it, because the truth about them came out. But of course, the mainstream media is trying to act like, oh no, it's all about all the trolls are trolling him about being 18. Well, there might have been a handful or whatever. This is what the so-called trolls have been putting out there. This is why they shut down all their social media accounts, and this is why they're not going on the Disneyland trip now, because everything came out of them. They think they can just post this activist fucking, racist shit online, and it's not going to get saved. People aren't going to screenshot it. They're not going to record it themselves, and they're just going to be able to, change the narrative at any point when they see a fucking pot of gold at the end of the fucking rainbow. And as you can hear, the kid's fucking homophobic. ScoMo the homo, you gay head. So, yeah, that's how this fucking goes with this little shit that we're all supposed to feel sorry for. Yeah, no, mate, not happening. You fucked up. You fucked up hard. Well, no, you know what? That's a bit harsh. He didn't fuck up. His mum is a fuck up. And it started with drinking when she was pregnant. Now, you can't tell me that isn't the fucking, that isn't the result of fucking, fetal alcohol syndrome or whatever the fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's that little shit. And speaking of kids, let's go to our next story. Blondie Australia, who admitted to sending 13-year-old boy nude photos. Lucky boy. He's a $5,000 a night escort. She is a $5,000 a night escort? She's bold. Jesus Christ. Who's paying for that? Is this going to play?
I called dibs on that virginity. Sure. Hold on to that virginity. I'll be
This
gone
is her
past your part of
texting
town
him.
in a week or two.
Yes, keen.
And don't tell anyone. Don't think you're even legal.
Okay, I won't.
How old are you?
13.
I really must be a pedo, because that's so hot.
She just called herself a pedo.
Yes. You're 16. Deal?
Yes.
That's
Hello,
still
Blondie.
illegal.
Dan Nolan from A Current
Oh,
Affair.
she's not even
we
hot.
should ask you some questions. Why are you sending inappropriate messages to a 13-year-old boy? We've seen them here.
Blondie's real name is Bethany Edgecombe. She grew up on the New South Wales Central Coast, but now lives in Melbourne.
Why are you sending these messages to a 13-year-old boy? Sending nude pictures? Why would you send nude pictures to him?
I didn't send any nude pictures to anyone, ever.
Well, these are the 4 naked pictures she sent to the teenager by text message while he was at the movies with his mum.
Now, show me what I do to you. Sneak off to the bathroom, bad boy. Sneak off and don't tell your mummy.
Is that you? Who sends nudes to a 13-year-old?
You know, I'm like 18 when I did this.
No.
It's like 2 years ago.
No, it was last year. So what have you got to say to this boy's parents about your contact that you've been having with him? Okay. Wow. That's what you'd like to say to this boy's parents?
Thank you very much.
When we think of rapes or anything
Oh,
else, we
Jesus
very rarely
Christ,
think
he's
of a
on
female
meth.
leading it. That's something that most parents would never look towards.
Do you realise what would be happening if this was a man, a 20-year-old man, sending it to a 13-year-old girl?
Would a current affair be there? Because the current affair is apparently here now.
Yeah, we are. Because it's a serious issue.
I don't care about any of this.
You don't care about sending
I
these
think it's
messages to
vaguely
13-year-old boys?
Clearly not.
It's classed as grooming. Who sends nudes to a 13-year-old boy?
Apparently me.
And do you not think that that's damaging for a young boy? His parents certainly do. His parents are horrified. You don't think that a mother is going to be horrified by a burlesque dancer sending nude photos to a 13-year-old son?
You've informed me she is. I don't know this mother.
And you don't seem to care about that?
I don't care.
Wow. Yeah,
Blondie
her generation
has now
isn't
admitted
entitled.
It was her sending the messages.
How many other underage boys have you been sending nude photos to?
It actually only was this one boy.
But claims she had no intention to ever meet him, despite text messages saying she would.
Hold on to that virginity. I'll be going past your part of town in a week or two.
Did I ever see the boy though?
He's 13.
Did I ever see the boy? Have I ever seen the boy, or is it?
This guy sucks at being Chris Hansen.
This is not silly, harmless chatting.
Well, that's how I see it.
This is grooming.
Yes. What do you want from me? What do you want from me right
If you were a man and he was a woman,
I'm not a man,
you'd
so-
probably be arrested.
So if I get arrested, you can come back and interview me then.
Okay.
Until then,
Yeah, why isn't she being arrested?
seriously.
What would
She's
you
a
say to this
pedophile.
woman about what she's doing? Kids are not your toys. You prey on children.
Oh, this guy's a hipster faggot, though. I kind of feel I'm kind of on her side just
Instead
looking
of
at
being
the
sent to
father.
police, I've been sent a car to bed.
Well, let's see what the police have to say about
Let's
it.
see. Okay, good. That's great.
You're a predator. You're as much of a predator as any man that's ever stalked.
Go back to those
Really
text
must be
messages.
a pedo, 'cause that's so. And
Yeah.
don't tell anyone. Don't think.
Yeah, I got it.
Sure. Hold on to that virginity. I'll be going past your part of town in a week or two. Yes.
Yay! Yay! So much fun! Can I see it?
And don't tell anyone.
I won't. I promise.
Don't think you're even legal. Okay, I won't.
I'm not. Yay!
How old are you? 13. I
13.
really must be a pedo, because that's so hot.
I'll be 16 for you.
I'll be 16 for you.
I'll be 16 for you. Wait, no, 18. Sorry, my bad.
Yes, you're 16. Deal?
Yes.
She's still a pedo. Yay!
Yeah, she's still a pedophile because she's saying the 20-year-old woman who admitted to sending wildly inappropriate text messages and nude photos of herself to a 13-year-old boy is being advertised rather on an escort site for $5,000 a night. Who's paying $5,000 for that minger?
How dare you?
Like, seriously. Bethany Ichabom, or whatever. Sorry about that. Edgecombe, who goes by the online moniker Blondie Australia and sometimes Beth Boom Boom, was caught exchanging texts with a Queensland teenager in July after his mother went through his mobile phone. In screenshots, the conversation is blah, 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 news. The dancer from New South Wales. Yeah, asked the team. We saw all that. Yeah, don't tell your mummy. Oh, wow. His fucking pale ales are going right into me. They're causing some havoc. Feel great, though. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's only 8. Why aren't you going to bed? Not going to bed. Just sick of your lack of enthusiasm. You want... Okay. Wow. Okay, I've got to go do grown-up things now. Catchy. This woman is a straight-up pedophile. A day later, she sent a groveling apology for her behaviour, but when approached by a current affair, she offered no such apology, except flashing her tits. Queensland police conducted investigations. It can be revealed that profile on the escort site, blah, 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 service under the name Heather. Her fees, blah, blah, blah. She describes herself as fresh and fun, warm, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I am here to please and accommodate. The profile reads, a fellow escort living and working in Melbourne, told you so, blah, blah. Work out of a seedy apartment, but also one of the better brothels in Melbourne. I think she worked because of the convenience of location of the CBD. Yeah, she would make her money, then leave. In the past week, it says nothing about, like, what the fucking police had done about it. Like, why aren't the police doing anything? Last week, blah, 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 had a falling out with her while he was taking photographs. I don't care about this, okay? Ugh, she's drinking Pepsi. She looks better there, but see, that's the trickery of fucking age 20s. Okay, so she's almost 30. In a video shared with thousands of followers, said she's 20. Ugh, she doesn't look that great for 20. I'll criticise business after nude photos went wrong. We said the photographs have been taken for an exhaust site, blah, blah, blah. Exotic dancer since she was... Okay, yeah, this is saying nothing about it in the newspaper. Then Just 19 was paying hefty university fees by stripping, and her mum was making some of her costumes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so she was fucked at a really young age. And now she's trying to do, yeah, you know what they say about people who are abused, abusers become, hurt people. It all looks so exciting. I was generally interested, blah, blah, blah. One night down the past club, seen an ad on a taxi. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, I don't care about her fucking story. I don't care. Mother, check your children's Instagram. This says nothing. So basically, she's completely gotten away with it. And if this was a man, he would have been killed by now. So yeah, while I don't actually feel sorry for the boy, he's probably just gone, holy shit, fucking jackpot. And yeah, but at the same time, why aren't the police involved? The police know about this. Why can't they do anything? Like, she should be done for fucking pedophilia. It makes no fucking sense. Alrighty, should we end the podcast there, or do I have more stories? Your husband, something about a drug bust and some stupid TV. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a bit of a short one. It's just under an hour. It's Friday night. I want to play some video games and drink some more beer. So we're going to end it there. Yeah, as always, at Hide From Fire on Minds, Instagram, and Gab. I'm, not that active or aqua on social media, but who really gives a shit? And I guess I gotta fucking go online and pretend to be the 13-year-old boy to see some fucking please. Yay! Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'll catch you guys on Monday, unless I start doing something else in the meantime. Maybe I will, because Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras is this weekend, and I want to talk about that. I might do something over the weekend. I'm not sure when it is on the weekend. I might not. But I do have a lot of gay stories to talk about, so that should be fun. Anyway, I'll probably catch you guys Monday or sooner. And peace out. See ya.